full body home workout for strength and fat loss. Welcome back, everybody. My name is Dan Kayser. Today's workout is going to be different. I suggest that you pick either strength or cardio or fat loss, but if you can somehow combine both of them at the same time, let me know how you do it. Comment below, and let's do this. Let's get started. Hey, what are you doing? Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Come on. All right, here we go here. This circuit is gonna be 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. You'll see Joy doing a cardio on the right. I'm doing a strength circuit on the left. And so this is just a basic TVA crunch for Joy. She just went advanced by putting her hands behind her head. The lower back is touching the ground the whole time, belly button's in. I'm doing more of a full sit-up. Same thing, the lower back is touching the ground every time. I bend the knees and I come back. The floor is hit with the lower back first, and I come up all the way. Joy's just doing the basic TVA crunch. That's it. So strength on the left, fat loss on the right. 45 seconds are over. Now I'll take a little 15-second break. And so here, I'm using the water bottles for weight. The water is not all the way filled because it kind of gives you a little like instability, which is really great for your shoulders, right? So it's about 20, maybe 25 pounds each. And so I'm just doing regular squats, and Joy's performing jump squats on the right. So for cardio, obviously, jumping is way more effective. Weighted squats for strength are really, really, really good. Front squats is what I'm doing. It's a really good way to strengthen your legs. And you don't need much weight, honestly. I don't really use much more than 20, 30 pounds for most exercises. And so, keep it going. Almost there. Keep jumping if you're doing a fat loss. And take a little break. All right. It's really a lot tougher than it probably looks. For the third segment, I'm gonna be doing walk-ups all the way up the wall. Enjoy just walking out on the floor and coming back. Right, it's a great upper body and core developing exercise. Right, so obviously, if you look at the fat loss segment, you go a little faster, right? You can really, really kind of pick up speed, but when you're dealing with strength, you got to make sure your form is good. Which I have a few things to say about my form. It's not great. This is way more tiring than I thought. But the idea is to keep the shoulders nice and low, away from the ears. The arms are straight. I'm just basically walking on my hands forward. Good. And then all the way back up into like a handstand, where the only thing that's touching the wall right here or the door is my nose and my feet. And that's it. Take another break. So, picking up my weights for the third exercise. It's gonna be leg raises with a kick up. And so the weights are, again, they're just gonna stabilize my upper body. I'm using the weights to kind of keep my lats engaged. And here you'll see I'm actually reaching up. I'm bringing the legs up and reaching up. The belly button's drawn in. Again, the lower back has to be on the ground at all times, other than when you're obviously kicking the feet up. And then Joy's doing the easier version of this by placing your hands underneath your glutes. You can actually push into the floor a little bit, and you know, it's still hard, don't get me wrong, because if you actually notice, she's doing way more reps than me. So again, her goal is core plus fat loss. My goal is not to drop all that water on my face right now. I'm trying to stay as strong as I can. Okay, break time. Couldn't come at a better time. Here we go. Now, what am I doing next? Interesting. Lunges. Gotcha. Weighted lunges. And then Joy's doing the split jacks, the jumping lunges, right? Notice her form. It's perfect. The knee is placed directly above the ankle. Both legs are at 90 degrees. Her spine is perfectly neutral. There's no waving or curving or arching. This is really hard what she's doing. To keep that up for 45 seconds is insanity. And if you look at my form, I'm just stepping back. Again, the knees barely touching the ground. There's a 90-degree bend in both legs. Maybe not that time. Most of them were at 90 degrees. And then I'm keeping my lats nice and strong to stabilize the weight. My back is straight. I'm drawing the navel in constantly. And rest. Oh boy. I'm starting to sweat already. Wait, who's doing cardio? Why am I sweating? Here we go. Now, what am I doing? Handstand, push-ups? Seriously? Oh my God, this form's terrible. I must have been too tired. All right, one thing I'm gonna promise you, this has been an amazing learning experience, right? Me practicing to make all these videos at home. When I get back to the studio, everything will be done with impeccable form. Impeccable. Look at those burpees, like Joy's burpees, pretty damn good. And then I'm arching my back, my legs are off the wall. This is really hard. I think I overestimated or underestimated the power of the water bottle. Nice burpee. Here we go, last one. And rest. Ooh. Wow, look at that. I'm exhausted. Joy seems fine. Look, she's celebrating. Okay, what's the next segment? Oh, it's the plank. So, the advance is gonna be a plank with a knee hikes, and the basic one is on the floor. If you look at Joy, her elbows are bent, forearms are on the ground, her back doesn't move, barely. Look at that, the knees just come out and trying to touch the shoulder. My form's pretty bad. Once again, the ledge is what helps me with the bad form. Ideally, the feet are the level of your shoulders, so your body's parallel to the ground. I'm cheating over here, look at that. My hips are way higher than the shoulders. This is still really challenging, don't get me wrong. But when performed correctly, your body has to be parallel to the ground. Feet are on the wall, not resting on the ledge. I'm totally cheating, you guys. Whew, that was tough. Look at that face. Says it all. All right, 15-second break. And prepare for deadlifts and plyo jumps. And so if you notice for the strength portion, my knees are tracking over my legs or my ankles really. The shoulders are nice and low. I'm holding onto the weight, squatting down, or really a deadlift. Bringing the whole weight down, my hips and shoulders at the same time and coming up. And then Joy's doing the dynamic version of that by jumping up. And look at her go. How many times can you jump in a minute? 45 seconds rather. And that's the difference between fat loss and strength. You'll notice that she's probably doing 2 to 3 more reps than I am. I'm pretty happy with this form. Not too bad. Oh, what's happening here? Uh-oh, something's missing. Ah, there it is. Can do our pull-ups now. So once again, you'll see how Joy has her feet on the ground, making it a little bit easier to complete more repetitions. Remember, this is the fat loss segment, so she's going for it. She's trying to lose as much body fat as she can. I don't know where she's losing it from, but that's besides the point. Now look at me. My feet are on the sofa, so I'm kind of at a decline, so I'm pulling up way higher than even parallel. And so I won't be able to do as many reps, but I'm focusing on strength. Anyways, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Let me know how you did. Please comment below. Please like it and subscribe if you haven't yet. Tell me if you did the strength segment, or if you did the cardio or the fat loss version, or if you did one after the other. Let me know how you guys are doing.